What's up, y'all? It's your boy Keon Stafford, and that is the real Keon Stafford. If you're watching this video, get on over there to youtube.com/the real Keon Stafford and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you won't miss me live weekly. That's weekly, y'all, at 9 p.m. as we laugh, we cry, we talk shit. But most of all, when y'all with me, we gonna have some fun. While you at it, go ahead and add me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, all at the real Keon Stafford. Tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell your auntie, tell your sister, tell all your little family that y'all be kikiing and ha-ha with to get on over there and follow me on all social media at the real Keon Stafford. Bye.
I was involved briefly with a married man who believed he had the courage to leave his wife to be with me and to live his truth. This isn't the typical story of a married man promising to leave his wife for a secret lover. Rather, this is a story in part about a gay man who knew he was gay before he got married, but chose to marry a woman because he didn't know how to break free. Rocky and I met on a gay social media site 3 months after I returned to the East Coast to live, and just 11 months after he was married. At the time we met, he was living and working in Dubai as a contractor for the government on a military base, while his wife was stationed in Tallahassee, Florida, where they had a home. In one of the first messages he sent me, Rocky shared that he was married, but that he had regrets. He explained that he had come out to his mother and siblings when he was 18 years old. He said that to listen to more of One Thing for Certain, Two Things for Sure, a memoir continued, visit audible.com.
Come on out. Come on out. Craig, come the fuck on out. You came through with this goddamn book. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't read no damn book and I don't know how long, but somehow Craig turned a ratchet bitch into a reader, bitch. Damn, my tongue real slippery. Bitch can't even talk, but bitch, I can read. Come on out. Anyway, by the time I got done with this damn book, bitch, I felt like I need to go sit on my back porch and smoke me a long cigarette while wearing a old nasty Caucasian damn witness protection wig, bitch. When I tell you he dropping 10 here, he talk about Tyler Perry, Brandy, bitch. Oh, girl, this book had my coochie on hard, had my coochie lips on blue, had me hot and moist like a KFC biscuit, bitch. Oh, Jesus, girl. By the time I got done, y'all, I felt like a boss, bitch. You made me want to go out and do things with my goddamn life, bitch. He talk about damn heartbreak, everything, girl. Come on out. I was on an emotional roller coaster, Craig. Come on out. Jesus.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow, because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. But and however, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey girl, hey niece. I had to do my little disclaimer before I brought Lady Stafford in. I had her up here, but I said, wait a minute, let me make my announcement. First of all, there's a sale over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. Everything, books and merch, including mugs, all 15% off. You don't even need a promo code. Just go over there and get the shopping. And we have our first, we already have someone who won the free Paid for Your Say membership. And I have her shipping address and stuff already printed out. I will be shipping out all 4 copies of the book. And but if you want to sign up for Paid for Your Say, it is $120 right now. Just go over to www.paidforyoursay.com. Use promo code Craig120. Thank you for the Cash App, because it is $5 Friday and Fine Nigga Friday. Hey, niece.
What's up?
Hey, niece.
Bitch, you was sounding like a...
That's why we couldn't hear you. I don't know what you just said because your phone went mute with them broke ass, generic ass AirPods.
I should record how you sound. You were sounding perfect at first. You was just low. Now you sound like a robot.
Are those Ray J knockoff AirPods?
They said, could you please close your blinds?
I like my blinds open. Y'all see I put my Christmas tree up? Keon, what is he over there doing? See?
Talk.
They said he sounds good to us, Keon. That's yo shit.
Yeah, it was the other phone. I don't know why it was sounding like that.
That's some Ray J AirPods.
Well, they are AirPods, bitch.
Are they the real ones or are they the knockoffs?
No, they the real ones.
Oh, okay, because they were cutting up.
Yeah, you would just sound like a robot from the other one. I don't know why it would sound like that.
That means it's time for them to go in the trash.
I hear you perfect, and I'm still using them. But anyways, what's up, Auntie?
Probably because you were signed into two different things.
I was, bitch. I was trying to look at the comments on one phone and talk to you on the other.
Okay, Kaya, she can't do a live without looking at the comments.
What's up, y'all? I miss y'all too. Everybody talking about they miss me. Y'all know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back.
He over there trying to convalesce. You know, he was trying to do one of them tricks with George, and he fucked up his leg, so he broke it in two spots.
I know.
Somebody said it might be a gateway computer. She said a Dell, but I know it was a gateway.
No, I upgraded.
Everything.
Y'all remember that?
Baby, they don't forget nothing.
Craig, let me tell you something. That night what happened? The damn computer kept crashing or something.
Your computer.
Yeah, when we was all together, you talked about me so bad online.
Listen, they don't forget anything. They listen, the KGB, the CIA, and the FBI ain't got
shit on them.
Ain't got nothing on them. Do you hear me?
Right.
It reminded me one time that I got locked out of 227 one time. I was like, I ain't never get locked out of 227. They were like, yes, you did. And that lady had and I said, oh my God, that's right. I forgot all about it.
Right.
Did you see our little
your little thumbnail? That was cute. That was a cute little thumbnail that you had posted on there. I finally got Craig to come. Well, George takes Craig.
Yeah, because you didn't invite me.
Don't say that, Craig.
George invited me and Carlton what was that, Sunday or Saturday?
It was Sunday.
They invited us to a Christmas party. George invited us. And when I got there, I was like, hey, Keon. He said, oh, hey, Auntie. I was going to call you, but.
No. You know what? You're a fake ass bitch. You know
that's why I don't come to y'all shit. But see, Carlton is having a fabulous Christmas party tomorrow. And only the elite will be invited. Keon and George won't be there.
We took a sickening picture. I made you look good, Craig.
Girl, we are taking a picture in somebody's garage, okay? It was only so much. It was only gonna look so good, okay?
You know what? Bitch, I give up. I give up with you.
Let me tell you something. When we came to the party last week, let me tell you how when the gays are doing a party. For all of the straight people and all of the people that are
straight.
All of the straight people watching. Mm-hmm. And I know that there are some straight people watching. I'm just talking shit. But, for all of you that may live in communities and every now and then there's a party in your community and you may see a bunch of gay people walking to the house, just know that it's a punk party, okay?
Right.
When Carlton and I pulled up into that cul-de-sac,
look, everybody had on their little black and white. They was dressed all up, had their little button up, they turtlenecks.
And some of them were overdressed. Some of them were overdressed for a party that was in a garage, okay?
What was inside? It was in the house.
And the overflow was in the garage.
Right.
Some of them were a little dressed up. And, between me and you and everybody who's listening, Carlton said, isn't it funny how some of the older gays just dress like they did back in the day, like their style never changed? I said, there's plenty of them in here.
Plenty.
So listen, when we turned onto the street,
mm-hmm.
there were so many cars parked. And, for those
it was packed.
For those of you straight people that live in these communities and you trying to figure out while these cars are in your cul-de-sac, and you're trying to figure out why, like that little island that they usually have in the cul-de-sac that you turn around. The cars were parked all around that as well, right? When I tell you, when we turned the corner, I said, well, clearly the people are here. The punks are here. Carlton
What
said,
you said, Craig?
the punks are here. And Carlton was like, you think all these people are at this house? I said, you think they are not? And when we got out of the car, well, actually, when we were driving past the house, I said, you hear all them punks? I said, they in that garage. I can hear them. You can see the shadows of their feet. They lifted the garage just a little bit, so I guess they wouldn't suffocate. You could see their feet just walking.
Look, just like this. Look, you ever kicked over an ant pile? That's what it looked like.
Yes. So anyway, when we got out of the car and we walked down to the house, I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "You can hear these people way outside." I said, "If I lived over here, I'd be like, what time is party gonna be?"
You've been the first person to call the police
at 10:01. Hi, yeah, there's a house of punks that
a house of who, Craig?
A house of punks, and I have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, and these punks are over here partying on a Sunday night. And I don't know why these punks couldn't have got together on Saturday evening.
On Saturday, but Sunday.
But Sunday, I'm gonna need them to end this at a decent time.
Look, I'm trying to tell you.
But the older gays had on their turtlenecks.
Like this, Craig. Look.
They had their turtlenecks with their blazers on. They had their turtlenecks on. They had their turtlenecks and blazers on.
Child, Nick just frying. Up to here. Craig. Look, up to here.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, Carlton was like, if you ever dressed like that, I said, don't even finish that sentence because I'm not.
I told Carlton, I said, oh, look, I did like this. I said, oh, we got you out tonight.
Right. But when I say the older gays, they were dressed. You couldn't tell them they wasn't shitting on folks.
Chat, look, you couldn't tell them. So y'all gonna be in town, Craig?
Wait a minute, we ain't done. Yes, they had on Chelsea boots. They had on little Chelsea boots.
Somebody said I looked like I was straight out of Paris.
Keon had on his beret. And then the gays had on their little studded shoes and stuff. They had little loafers that had studs and shit on it.
That's what I had on there. I was one.
I know. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, Keon had on a little loafer as well with a little stud.
I was one of them.
He had about 18 studs on his. George had on a little slipper as well. George had on a sheer blouse.
Don't be talking shit, bitch, about my man.
Nipples were sticking out with these little There he is. There she is. Miss America.
Hold it, bitch. Don't call my man that. I'll talk about your man, honey.
Well, he doesn't wear that kind of stuff. But here's the thing. I love me some George. And that last thing you were dating, they used to wear that. Now that last thing that you were dating, they used to
do a little painting.
No, she didn't do a little painting. She did a lot of painting.
You know what, Craig? You a fucking mess, bitch.
Look, that last lady that you were dating, when I would reach in for a hug, I would have to go like, girl, don't get that on my shirt now. Don't get that on my shirt. Don't watch my shirt now. That lady's face was done.
Bitch.
How is she doing anyway? Have you?
I guess all right.
Oh.
Look, I guess all right.
Oh God. So what's going on, Keon? So I know you've been recuperating your leg, because you were trying to heal your leg.
Yeah, I'm, getting myself together, and I'll be back, Craig. I said I'm gonna be back. As you would say, so my 40 followers can watch me. I'll be back.
I'm sure they all miss you.
They do. They do. I do that. But you know what? I really didn't feel like just being in front of a camera, honestly. Even though the time off, I wasn't mentally prepared to just sit and talk. Like I ain't want to deal with it. I ain't want to talk, just be in front of the camera. So, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Well,
I'm getting my
good.
stuff back together.
Good.
I'm able to walk a little bit now.
I saw you with you took your little boot off.
Yeah.
So look, somebody in the comments said, when we say older gays, how old were we talking?
We're talking about 45 plus.
No, they didn't look like they didn't look my age.
I said 45 plus, Craig.
There was a lot of pluses in there.
Half of them were your age and a little bit more.
Oh, they just had a rough 44.
Oh, I hear Cash App coming in.
Let me say my thank you. Let me see who that was. Thank you, Dewan. He said, here's your 10% finder's fee for paid for your say. Thank you very much, Dewan.
Yes, indeed.
Tammy Faye, thank you very much.
Craig, have you did any Christmas shopping? Have you shopped, have you did anything? Or you just, y'all going out of town? What are you doing? I know you having a punk party tomorrow. You're in Carlton.
No, excuse me. Carlton is not having a punk party tomorrow. There will be straight people there. There will be non-binary people there. There will be heterosexual women. There will be seniors as well.
Oh, I forgot. Y'all hang with 65 and up.
Excuse me. There was
I'm
65
sorry.
and up.
I'm sorry. No.
Y'all
Hang with 65 and up.
That house, that party that we came to over there, it was 65 and up over there. Excuse me. But listen, I have all but one last gift to purchase. I purchased everything except for one. I'm going to tell you something, though. I really had no intention of buying any Christmas gifts this year, except, what are you laughing at?
That comment that you just put on the screen.
Wait, what did it say? I'm over here still rolling at the way Craig almost choked laughing at Keon saying, child, Nick just frying. Oh, Nick just frying.
Trying to say Nick.
Right. Nick just frying. But no, I wasn't going to buy any Christmas gifts this year. Like, I really just didn't want to do it, because I just closed on the house.
Yeah.
That's my new statement.
Yeah.
And then, before that, I had to pay off them student loans. So listen, I'm over here damn near about to apply for food stamps.
Look, hello. Look,
as they say in Baltimore, times is hard.
Look, I ain't too good to go sign on the paper now. Let me go down. Let me type it in on the computer. Let me do my application right now. Look, right now.
Listen, I'm around here damn near looking for another stimulus check.
Look, get my little, what it is, 6 months, 3 months for free. Try look and don't recertify.
Listen, I'm still hoping that they're gonna send me a little something over here to the unemployment.
Okay, child.
But no, I wasn't
working. I ain't worked since my leg was like this.
Right. But no, I was not gonna buy any gifts. I was just gonna buy something for Carlton and then my mom.
That's buying gifts, Craig.
Well, I meant outside of that. That was all I was gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
And Carlton's mom and his grandmother, Nan, they were like, well, don't worry about getting us anything. We know you just close on your house, but we're going to get you something. But see, in good conscience, I can't have nobody get me a gift.
Just give me nothing. Right.
And I kept saying to them, no, you don't have to get me anything. You don't have to,
Right.
But they really, really like celebrating Christmas.
And you know what I do too? I really like celebrating Christmas too. But me and George actually was talking about this not too long ago. He was saying, people forget the meaning behind Christmas. They just make it all about gifts and money and things like that or whatever. We were just having a conversation about that.
Right. So I didn't want, and this is what I've been saying to my people watching. Like, I didn't want to be pulled into anything, and I kept saying to them, "Don't let people pull you into Christmas and all
right
stuff." Because if you have a goal and you got stuff that you're trying to do, don't feel, enticed to have to do that. But I just went on and, decided to just go ahead.
I was still, trying to, share a little because, I'm over here, I'm on a fixed income, right?
I am on income.
Look, I am on a fixed income, as you would say. So, bitch, but you can still spread the love or whatever, and everything.
Right.
So, we're going out of town we're doing Christmas at George Mom's house, this year, so. Some of my family coming up.
Oh, so you going to Augusta's and shit? Because last year you were here at your house.
Yeah.
Right?
And so
Okay.
some of my family coming up, some of his family coming up, and we're gonna mix them in. So we put together, everything. We bought like the pajamas and everything. So we're gonna have like
okay. Carlson,
so
we did that last year. We had, I don't know if we're gonna do it this year. We did the little matching pajamas last year.
Yeah, so we got everybody got a shirt made, the same shirt made, and we got some, pajama pants made. So we trying to blend our family, whatever, together. Even though like my grandmother, his mom, dad, they all know each other, my uncle and stuff, but we really blending everybody into, together. So it may be a couple of wedding bells ringing around here one day. So, we got to make sure they can mix and mingle, honey.
Let me know. Give me enough time because I need to wear my back out. I need my gown to have my back out.
Look, you need your gown to have your back out.
And I need it to be tight and low swung in the front.
Charlotte Cleveland.
I need it to be tight. Look, I need it to be tight and low. You see that? You see, I need it to be tight and low slung in the front.
Look, they don't look like no breast milk over there, honey. You firm and tight. They don't look like no titty. Your titty ain't been sucked on, girl. That's a little firm and tight.
No, they've been sucked on, just not by no children. But listen. But no, so you finished Christmas shopping. I know you're on the fixed income, but you finished shopping? She ain't starting Christmas in 6 days. Let's see how many days Christmas is. Christmas is in 8 days.
7 starting tomorrow.
Really 7, because you can't be Christmas shopping on Christmas.
Look, girl.
And she gonna try to use her leg and her foot as an excuse.
Oh, girl, let me tell you something.
Well, you can be ordering right on Amazon.
Look, let me tell you something, Craig. Oh no, well, we doing the white elephant exchange or whatever side we doing that. But Craig, let me tell you something. When I pull up in the park, cause a bitch driving again now. So let me tell you what I do. When I pull up in the parking lot, I go right over there to my VIP parking.
I know you ain't parking in handicap.
Oh, bitch, and I got a VIP sticker with my name on it.
You got a handicap decal?
They gave me one, bitch.
Tell them you lost it so you can give me one.
Look, I showed up. Look, I pull up in my handicap parking. Look, I be so proud too, Craig. Look, I get out the car. Look, I get in there. I make sure so Craig, sometimes I back on in there. Craig got back on that bitch. My friend, DeAndre say, I ain't never seen a bitch back up a handicap. he said, just look around. Look at all these cars.
They pulls in.
You the only bitch that's backed up. You know you don't belong here.
You ain't got that kind of driving skill.
Look, I showed them to use that little backup camera and pull in my little parking space. But no, I was I went to dinner there the other night and somebody said, you know what, you didn't let this stop you. You still laughing, you still dancing and stuff like that. I say it's hard, but it messed with me mentally for real.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Because you're a strong Black woman and you ain't used to nobody taking care of you and doing nothing for you. I understand.
And I'm still holding.
You're still a strong Black woman.
I say it all the time, very strong, capital, all bold. But sometimes you have to, sit back and just, go with the flow or whatever. So,
well, like I said to you before, and I said this to my mother too about her dialysis. I said this to her like when she first started. Sometimes the universe puts you through things like this to teach you how to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so proud and you don't want to ask for help, or you're proud, or the way that your ego is set up. It just depends.
Yeah.
And like, there's a lesson in it.
Yeah, and you know what? I have my moments, Craig, but I was telling him, some stuff, offline or whatever. But I was just saying, just dealing with a lot of stuff, from COVID, then working and
She said she liked your high top fade.
oh, you see it, you see it.
Looking like he just fell out of a house party.
Ooh, you see it. No, but no, for those who don't know, back in October, because I see a couple of people saying what happened to Keon. For those who don't know, back in October I broke my leg.
In
And I
two
broke it
spots.
in two places. Wound up having to have two surgeries. Being on the walker, going through physical therapy, relearning how to walk again, having to wear a boot, a cane, walking on a cane and everything. So I'm trying to wean myself off of it. So today, the doctor told me I can start going back to a regular shoe, but this week actually when I went to physical therapy, they said bring a regular shoe so you can, try to start walking or whatever. So she was saying gradually get back into the shoe, don't overdo it. But so today I've been walking around a little bit with both shoes on. I ain't used the boot none today, but it's damn show in the car. But I try to definitely walk without it. If I need the cane, like today, I used the cane just a little bit earlier today because waking up sometimes you be stiff and everything until you get heat. Your body move because I got a rod and
No, I didn't get stiff when I was 26 and 27.
Well, Craig, the difference is because the only
You
reason
eat
why
all that fast food and rallies and Shake Shack and
no,
what's
but
the place you eat at?
Craig, if you put metal in your leg. And
What's
you
that
have
other place you eat at?
the Wendy's and the Burger King.
The Wendy's. And what's that other place? Not Rallies. What's the place with the red?
Checkers.
Not Checkers. It's another spot. Sonic.
Oh yeah.
You love a Sonic.
I was at Sonic last week, the week before last, yeah. Yeah, but so just going through that and then like I told you, I was telling George the other day, I said I can actually because the doctor told me, I can start putting pressure on my leg. This right before I got the boot. He was saying, it's still broken, but you can put pressure on it. So he showed me the x-ray. I had the x-rays and stuff in my phone or whatever. And you can tell it broke kind of like in a spiral a little bit. So you can see like the front part on the tibia and then the back part, and then you can see like the hairline. So I told George, I said, even to now, because he said when you start walking, your gravity make your bone and your leg mend back together. He said, so it'll go back together even if you wasn't walking, but it helps it, help the process or whatever. So I was telling George last night we were sitting in the bed. I said, even to like sometime when I hop, I can feel the bone go up and down. Like I can feel it. Or like if I rub my leg, like I can feel the hump from it being broken. I was telling myself I can put my hand in like a little crack or whatever.
Ooh.
And then it's crazy, but I can still feel like the where not all of them, but it's two screws that's in my leg. I can actually feel like if I'm lotioning my body down or putting stuff on, I can feel the little groove from the screw in my leg. I said, Lord, this have definitely been a lesson. And it have opened my eyes. Like I said, it's been.
So somebody asked, how did you break your leg?
Lord, I got to tell the story all over again.
Well, girl, you can just tell them none of their damn business and we can move on to something.
Go back and watch a couple of lives ago.
He was running, trying to get to work. He was running down the steps and he
fell. Yeah. I actually felt on it. I ain't want the bitch to think I tumbled down. No, but I will say this, Craig. Look, I can laugh about it now. So me and George Mama was on the phone gossiping one day, right? Craig, me and her was on the phone gossiping. So I had just finished washing. George upstairs in the bed, I'm downstairs. So I call myself. So at first, because of my stairs, I used to backpedal up so I can get up the stairs, right? Craig. So I had some a bag in my hand. I had his mama in one hand. In one hand, I'm still trying to get up the stairs. Bitch, when I tell you I went to tumbling back down, George jumped up. She said, "Oh my God, Keon, okay." Bitch, I had to fell back down the stairs. So, bitch, when I was falling, girl, I made sure I had this leg stuck up in the air so it ain't hit again. But thank God I was okay.
No, thank God that George ran and helped.
No, bitch, I was already on the ground by the time he got down here.
Oh.
I had to fell back down. He's like, "See, calm down. You need to stop." Don't worry about it. I will say this, and we talk about this too, just moving fast, and I'm used to doing everything myself. So, I still try to be my normal self or
That's what's wrong
whatever.
with some of you black women. You need to learn how to let a man help you do some stuff.
But this was a couple of months ago.
I know you're a strong black woman, but sometimes
Yeah.
you just gotta let a man be a man and let him take over and do some stuff. Don't mean you
Yeah.
can't do it, but here, go ahead and start delegating some chores and some tasks.
Let me see if I can flip this camera real quick because I don't have on no boot. I want to show the people. Let me flip this camera. Oh, I can flip it. I can show a little process, just a little bit. So now, Craig, I can take a couple of steps, even though it's a little hop. I can take a little step.
Girl, me hopping on camera trying to get no workman's comp claim from my live.
Look, get a little what you call it, from Impeccable Works.
Yeah, listen,
because you're the furlough guard, the rest of your employees, which
I've done what?
Furlough.
Wait, what's that word? Miami school system. What's that word?
Bitch.
What's the word?
You heard what I said.
Realistic. What was the word?
You laid your employees off due to non-payment.
What was the word though? What was the word?
Girl, let me type it in because for you girls who can't
look, furloughed. What's the word? What was that word?
Look, bitch, I'm tongue-tied.
Girl, I know you from Florida. Furloughed. Oh, he's saying furloughed.
Bitch.
Oh my God. But wait, no, what I was gonna say something to you. God. This is my missus said again.
Oh my God, I will tell you this though, before we
No, I was gonna say, I remember I read an article the other day. There's a guy who, I don't know if it was a guy or not, but an employee got hurt. He was teleworking, working from home, and he got hurt at home, and he do the job and got workman's comp while he was working from home.
Bitch, you seen that? I seen it too.
And that's why I said, don't be trying to fall while you on this live with me. Don't be trying to file some workman's comp claim against me.
Right. No, but let me tell you, the very first time, like when I first got home, before I can actually get in the shower, I had to take a whole bath, put a little water in and kind of, hit the first time, Craig, I just bust down and started crying. Because George had to come in there and he had to help me, wipe. Right. So, bitch, I was like,
well, he had been between there before.
I know, but
just not with a rag.
Well, no. I had to clean up. I usually be cleaned before he get back there. So now you got to.
But my thing too is though, I'm sure he's been back there with a rag because at the end you got to go and wipe each other. He got to wipe you down.
Well, usually, Craig. Usually, I used to be the one to go get the hot rag and
you usually go and get the cum rag.
But I.
you usually go and get the cum rag.
Bitch, you're a hot mess. You know that.
We just keeps it real over here. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts and my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. I forgot to say it.
Yeah, child, what a little whole bath, child. After you get done going home, you're gonna get that little rag. Well, some of them don't put water in the pan in the pot in the little bowl. Craig, they had gave me everything. Craig, I showed you. I had the seat. Ooh, that's a good night. Craig, that's a good night. Look, no kids left behind.
Remind me never to drink after you.
Well, I don't drink after the.
I know that's right. I remember you told me that time when your mother went
That story about my mama.
God rest
Girl,
her
you can
soul.
have. Girl, you can have that. It's okay. Girl,
So look, let me tell y'all the story. So Keon's mama, she had went to drink out of his what was a soda or something he had.
yeah, it was a Pepsi. I'll never forget.
And then
Go bitch, tell the story.
and she drank out of it. And Keon said, "Oh no, you can." And she went to give it back to him. He said, "No, you can have that." And she was like, "I'm your mama."
Child, I hurt her feelings. I ain't tried to, but baby, girl, I don't know where you don't know where my mouth have been, and I don't know where yours been.
Listen,
But no, but other than that, Craig, I'm trying to be in good spirits and
well,
just get through the holiday. I'm ready to get back to work though. I was supposed to go back this. I think I was supposed to go back this month, but
hold down the mic button while speaking.
girl.
girl, I thought that was Gladys had to turn the music up or something. Child, I said, "What Gladys doing over there?"
No, she ain't watching TV. I was gonna say, so are you going to do any Christmas shopping? Is that your plan?
I am. That's my plan. That's my plan.
Well, listen, work
Just-
on the sentimental gifts, okay? Focus
Yeah.
on the sentimental gifts. Like you ain't got to spend a whole bunch of money. Because I'm gonna tell you, this one gift that I got. Oh, I know that's gonna be the one.
Tell me offline, girl.
I'll tell you offline.
Tell me offline, girl. But that's the one.
That's the one.
Craig is messy and touching those edges growing. Oh, okay. Let me see your edges, Auntie. They growing?
Girl, don't worry about it. When I come
No,
with
last
my
time-
in a ponytail,
Last time I couldn't see it. You know what? That's why I plan on trying to get me a little long. Look, my hair growing a little bit. I'm gonna get it a little slick back to the back, like my good girlfriend Sydney.
what's
Girl,
it? You talking about my friend Sydney?
girl, you slick back. Get a little wet and wavy. I
You
love
can't-
me some Sydney.
You can't tell Sydney nothing.
My baby man Sydney got a little wet and wavy.
My God, today.
Craig,
Top notch. Huh?
Craig, you getting engaged?
I said it's a sentimental gift. It's a really nice gift. It's gonna be one of those gifts where it's like, oh my God, of everything else, this is gonna be the one. It's gonna be like, oh my God. Like I think that's gonna be the one that he likes the most. Don't forget, paid for your stay is $120. We're just doing like a cyber week because remember I was off that week that I was gone to Mexico. Just go to www.paidforyoursay.com and use promo code Craig120. And there's a 15% off sale on all merchandise and all books over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But
And for
yes,
those who asking for my cash app is Keon Stafford because I couldn't respond. Me and Craig was talking.
yeah,
I'm
Keon,
sorry.
I don't know why you didn't put it in there.
You know what? When I switch phones, this one say Keon Stafford and the other one had their cash handle on there. So it is Keon. I'm gonna type it from the other phone. I'm trying to get like my good old auntie over there, honey. Craig, but don't say it. But after tomorrow, right? We're gonna do a live on about what I told you is happening tomorrow, and we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Because that's a big step. That's a big
It
step.
sure is.
We're gonna have to talk about that over some drinks and stuff.
On a live.
Yeah, we're gonna do it on live. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Well, listen, you didn't want to stay on here long, so let's get off of here.
No, girl, we can finish talking. That's fine. Let's go. We can still talk.
I mean, I don't want to hold you and stuff.
No, you ain't got. Crystal, my leg it's healing. I'm going in the right direction. So I go back to the doctor on the end at the end of the month. So hopefully I can bring in the new year very well or with good news. So
the promo that I'm running for the sale is going to end on Sunday.
I seen you got your little pay for your say going on and everything.
Listen,
so and you ain't even go.
That pay for your say is not a game. Do you hear me? You see this check right here? I'll be playing.
Look, I heard that good shit.
I got another one that I'm waiting on to come.
And you know what? That little gig that I sent you about for eating and everything, I wound up missing it.
You did.
I ain't go. Yeah.
How you do that? Look, Asia says she done made $2,100 for December. I'm trying to figure out why she ain't sent me a little something.
Look, help me. Look, each one
$2,100
teach one.
I mean, $2,100 for the month of December. I'm telling y'all sleeping on this pay for yourself. Y'all are sleeping on.
They are so nasty. So, Keon, what positions y'all be doing since your leg is broken?
Because you definitely have said plenty of times. Yes, Keon has been over here twice. It's been twice, right?
Yeah, I've been over there yet.
It ain't been 3 times. I think it's just been twice.
No, Craig, let me tell you something. One thing I can do, I can still squat.
and you said ain't nothing wrong. It's your leg that's broken. Ain't nothing wrong.
The doctor told me it was my leg. Ain't nothing wrong with my mouth. Ain't nothing wrong with the back, and it ain't nothing wrong with the front. I had to keep it PG-13, Craig. I couldn't.
That's definitely not how you said it to me.
Yeah, that's not how I said it to you. I couldn't say that on your live, Craig. You know, I ain't want the people to hear me get very explicit.
My God, today. Okay. Carlton is over there getting ready for that Christmas party tomorrow. He already got it all set up. Listen.
I know George over there sleeping, snoring.
Oh, that's right. Because is that what I hear in the background? I thought that was a.
No, you don't hear George. You hear the TV.
Oh, I knew I heard some sort of a rumbling over there.
You ain't hear no rumbling. He has a light little.
Paid for like $120 right now. That's just a promo that we're running for right now. Just go to www.paidforyoursay.com. Use promo code Craig120. What were you saying?
I said I had. Hold on, wait.
Hell no, them high ass crab legs. I saw them crab legs. Them crab legs. Listen, we went to Costco the other day because we were trying to. Carlton's mother wants.
You don't got no Sam's membership?
I got Sam's Club.
Yeah, go to Sam's, y'all.
But at Costco, the damn box of crab legs, king crab legs, it's like $359 or something like that, and you only get 9 to 12 legs in there. And so I told my mother, I said, well, I won't be chipping on that because that is a little too rich for my blood.
Hello? Look, I don't care how much money I make.
Right. It's only 10 or 12 legs in there. I could eat 6 or 7 myself.
Y'all better go ahead and go over there to the meat store. Get your little crab. You know,
those king crab legs have gone up. Like they're expensive right now.
Yeah. No, for real, Craig. They are expensive. Like very expensive.
And I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, well, look. And you know, we were supposed to have a seafood Christmas.
Well, that's what we wanted to do.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a seafood Christmas, and we didn't want to, like just kind of do the tradition. Or whatever. So we were trying to say, but baby, let me tell you something. Those prices are sky high, and we was going to make it where everybody kind of pitch in or chip in or whatever. But when you kind of hosting and everything, you don't really want to ask people to, hey, they already got to do lodging and things of that nature. So.
Let me explain something to you, because when his mother was like, I said to her, listen, those crab legs are $360. I said, and it said on the box, it says between 9 and 12. So you don't even know how many in the box until you get home, right? And I said, that's insane. I'm like, that's like $70 a damn leg.
But I'm going to send you the video too. You have to be careful. And I said this too. I was telling George, I showed him that too. I seen this video where they have a factory where they actually put the crabs together, like some of the crab legs and stuff like that. I'm gonna send you the video, Craig. And from watching that video, I was like, bitch, I don't know if I want to eat crabs no more, because what are they doing to it?
I watched that. What's that thing on Netflix? It's a documentary. It's called Seaspiracy. It's a documentary about seafood, and it is kind of it's crazy. Like to see, but like there's like a whole black market on seafood.
Wow.
And so the reason I was saying it's like $70 a leg is because over at Sam's Club, they got 3 in a box or something like that, and it's like $200. I was like, well, that's still like $70 a leg.
Yeah, a leg. Yeah,
because I'm not.
Yeah. But you have these people that want to, they live above their means, and they go try to do stuff for the people and for the show.
I just closed on the house, and I can't get put out in the first year. Okay.
Look, hello, and look, I've been on the fixed income half of the year.
Listen, because when I say they take that mortgage out on the 5th of every month,
Faithfully. Well, girl, you doing good, girl, because some people got into the 3rd, and they're late.
well,
On the
you really
5th.
have until like the 15th or the 17th with a mortgage, but I'm not trying to be
Yeah,
doing
some mortgages due to the 15th,
yeah,
16th. Actually, that's when they add like a late fee and stuff like that.
exactly.
Yeah,
No, I want to
yeah.
get it out the way. I want to get it out the
Look,
way.
let me tell you something. They gonna get their money.
Listen here, because listen, I need you to go ahead and get it on the 15th, because if it ain't all, get it on the 5th, because if it's not all there, I might need until the 15th to gather the rest.
Look, go sell a couple of more books or
Right.
something.
That's
Look,
why that sale is over there. Go on over there to Craig the Writer
look,
Stewart.com.
I'm trying to tell you something good.
Okay.
Nah, but yeah, for real. But it's so good. I told you. I'm gonna get my grandmother to come up here in Georgia. I'm gonna come here because I really want them to. I really want them to get together with Nan and your mom and stuff. I told you. I said, we not bitch, but we gonna holler all night long because they are hilarious. They are hilarious. So I can just only imagine them four together. Lord have mercy.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, groceries are really, really high right now for real, and gasoline. And
Bitch, gas is so, and then they still look. So remember what I called you about the other day about the dollar, right? So that's my little the gas station because I only use Chevron.
yeah,
If I only use Chevron gas, but if I have to, I get Shell.
no,
No, go
Chevron,
to
high
Shell.
as shit.
No, but look, so I went to the Chevron the other day. So I went to the pump. You know, sometimes we go to the pump. You know, it just take it off or whatever. So I call myself using. I think I use. I can't remember which card. If I'm not mistaken, I think I use my Cash App card. They have they have the audacity to take a authorization. They gonna take what you just spent plus authorization, baby. Yeah, gas here is $3.29 too.
For
And
regular.
then George for regular gas, and then George have a luxury car, so he in the fold
So he got to get the
premium.
right. I got to get that shit too. Carlton can get regular gas. Gary,
Yeah.
I appreciate you supporting. I truly, truly do. Thank you very much. But no, yeah, I have to get that fucking premium.
Some
Now,
people
every now
say
and then I
Chevron is
do
high, but you know what? They don't have that watered down damn gas, and your gas burn out like that.
it. Girl, cut it out.
I'm just saying.
Chevron is not the only one that doesn't have watered down gas. But what I'm saying is, every now and then I get over to that pump and I just go ahead and get that regular.
You put premium in your car?
It requires premium, but every now and then,
The on a rainy day, the only thing it's gonna do is just burn fast. That's it.
yeah. So, but I usually will try to get my gas from Costco or from Sam's. Carlton has Costco. I have Sam's Club.
Oh yeah.
But then I
But
also
it's just like Walmart.
huh?
That's just like Walmart gas.
What is?
Sam's and Walmart is the same thing.
Now I really do think Shell has the best gas. For me, I feel like my car really drives really, really nicely on that premium gas over there. But they high as shit too.
Yeah, Shell is too.
That damn Shell, they high as a motherfucker. But I do have a gas hookup that sometimes comes through. So the other day when I had to fill up, it was $60, but it was $30 with him. Amen.
Hey man, I need to tell. Matter of fact, I need to tell George.
Mm-hmm.
He'll
So,
probably try to send me to go fill up his damn car.
right.
He
I'm
don't
trying
want,
to. He don't want to what?
he don't want no parts.
Well, then he don't want no gas.
Look. You know we bargain around here, Craig.
Listen. Yeah, I've never had any issues with the gas either. Like people will say that, but
What Sam's, Walmart, Sam's? Yeah. Well, you know the Walmart gas here they call it Murphy's. They put Murphy's in our Walmarts. So if you see Murphy, they mean Walmart.
right. Baby, I keeps a little a hookup nearby. Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, I
Look.
went over there and filled up for $60 and cash apped him 30 and kept it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. He said when I worked at the airport, I would get my gas for free. Set working. Ooh.
Hello.
Mm.
Look, watch what you say, because they'll come back and hunt you, honey. They'll be watching. You know these people, child.
Hey, Jenny. Hey, girl. Hey, you need to update your picture because I know you cut your hair. I know you got that nice little natural cut now. My girl, Jenny Boom.
Craig, so the new year we got to do some good stuff and some big stuff for the new year, you know.
Yeah, you got to be more consistent because I mean,
don't say I got to be more consistent, Craig. Don't
fell
say
off
that.
on the Thursdays.
No, you fell off on Thursday, Craig. That's why I started doing my own thing on Thursday.
I did not.
We argue about
fall off on Thursdays.
Because you know, Craig, you know, that's when you was becoming a superstar and you started to have Maddie, and then that's when you start, you know, doing your little gay like me conversations with Derek J.
Derek and I were not doing them on Thursdays, we were doing them on Wednesdays.
No.
And then we did it.
What I'm saying is you start getting busy with that. And then oh girl, I don't feel like it today. I'm tired. Or I'd have did this, or I'd have did that, or I'd have did this. So girl, you know what I said? I said, bitch, I got a camera. I got a studio down here, and you know, I got a little green screen and stuff like that. So, bitch, I can do my own stuff. Because I was doing my stuff on Monday, but it was such a hassle to do it on Monday, and it was so hard. So I said, okay, well, me and Craig ain't doing nothing on Thursday, so I'll do it on Thursday. So
you love to tell that story, just like you were supposed to be interviewing me. How many Thursdays ago?
Well, Craig, you know what happened to me, Craig, and I ain't feel like being in front of no camera.
Now you're gonna blame it on your leg. Now you're gonna blame it on your leg.
Well, because the time that I was supposed to, you know, I had caught COVID, and then I broke my leg. So, Craig, I ain't feel like being in front of the camera. So, you damn near had to drag me on here tonight. But you know, I missed the people, and I said I'm coming back.
Damn, they had to run, you know, get you to come on here tonight.
No, you called me and said, "What you doing?" I said, "Craig, I'm doing this, that, and the third. I just walked in the house, but you said, well, I was gonna say we can do it live. I said, you know what? Let's do it live. We can do it at 9:00.
Yeah, but you always got this humbug story. I mean,
but Craig, I'm sorry, Craig, that I be
you sorry. You want the sorriest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. What movie is that from?
I don't know, Craig. I can't think about it right now.
You don't know what movie that is? That's from.
What movie came from?
What's love got to do with it?
Oh yeah, I couldn't think of it.
When Tina said she couldn't go on that stage, she said, I just don't know if I can do it. What if I go up there and nothing comes out? And he said, yeah, you sorry, all right. You about the sorriest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Lord.
So what time are you leaving tomorrow?
You know, I need to be on the road early in the morning. I may try to get out of here by 7. I need to get in here so I can finish. I'm finna fold up some clothes and stuff and do everything. So I'm gonna try to get out of here early because it's my grandma's birthday as well. So I gotta do a 2-in-1 tomorrow.
Well, you know, the people saying that don't make no sense because all you gotta do is sit your ass down and turn on the camera. I mean, what's there to feel like doing?
Sometimes you don't feel like being in front of the camera either.
But I ain't never hiatus like that. She said you're gonna upload your niece. He ain't never do it. He ain't nothing to upload. He ain't never do the interview. Okay, look.
No, I haven't did it, but I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it, Craig. I'm gonna stick to my word and I'm gonna do it.
All right, just don't. She done had the flyer done. Ain't never. All right, well, just let me know when you want to do it because you know I'm on your time. I mean.
Okay, Craig. Don't make me feel so bad, Craig. Don't do that.
Look, last thing. What do you feel about the Jussie Smollett thing? Have you been paying attention to it?
I have.
Okay. What do you feel about it?
I think that he really tried to boost his career. And I think he just didn't plan it out correctly. Now, I'm not saying it was the right thing to do. Don't think I'm saying it's the right thing to do. But if you're going to do something like that, at least plan the shit out correct. You know what I'm saying? And then don't get with them motherfuckers that's going to tell on you. You know what I'm saying? I just think he just didn't plan it out correctly, and then for him to try to, his career was on the rise anyway. But I think he used that stunt to try to get him, a quick rise or whatever, or for him to just become just blow, just for him to
Megastar.
blow up. Yeah, just megastar. And he did it all wrong. So he getting what he deserved. I mean, I don't feel bad for him because the simple fact is you tried to be a set worker. You tried to come up real quick, a quick dollar, and you fucked up. So
Somebody said check your cash app. Okay, so my take on it is, somebody said we still waiting on the flyer for the interview.
Lord,
I told you they don't forget nothing.
Right.
Okay, so my thing is, I said this from the very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
that I didn't believe him, that it all sounded contrived.
Right.
And I know there are a lot of Black thinkers and thought leaders who feel that we should give him the benefit of the doubt because he's Black. We should give his word. We should hold his word to a higher standard than the police department in Chicago, because the police department in Chicago and many other cities can't be trusted.
Right.
While I understand that and I get that, but just from a logical standpoint, when I was listening to his account, while I was listening to his account, it just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
And I've talked about that extensively on here. Like when he talked about having that noose put on his neck and how they tied the noose around his neck, and how he walked from the location that this incident supposedly happened. Like, why would you be walking around with that noose on? Like, if somebody attacked you and put that on your neck, the first thing you're gonna do is take that shit off.
Just take it off, right?
So there were just certain things that just didn't make sense, right?
Not planned out correctly, correct?
Right. So for me, I just didn't believe him from the beginning, and he just didn't. His story just sounded so incredible, and so I just didn't believe it. I really did not believe it from the beginning. And when before the verdict came out, two of my friends asked me, "Well, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think he's going to be sentenced?" I said, "Absolutely." I said, "He may not spend no jail time, but he definitely is going to be convicted."
Yeah, and then he really gonna face it, because now you ain't gonna have. Now you a liar. Now these people gonna look at you as it's gonna be hard for you to get a deal. Because you're a scammer.
Right.
You to let the hood come up out of you. So you're a scammer. So it's gonna be hard for him to get deals and everything. If his career bounced back from this, Craig, if it bounced back, I would be very shocked.
Right.
I'd be shocked.
I mean, I think he will be able to bounce back. I just think that it's going to take some time. And since he's an executive producer on B-Boy Blues, that movie. I think that kind of, but I was saying to somebody that has to be bittersweet, because it's like when you're supposed to be celebrating this, you also got this sentence.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you can't even really enjoy it. So, I mean, I think he'll be able to bounce back. I think he may have to do like some little independent things or things for a while before he can get back into the
groove and get deals and things like that. Yeah.
But when they said that he was using cocaine and in the bathhouse with them, I said, can you imagine having to say all of that on a stand in front of a court?
Look, I'm talking about tell all the tea.
Yeah. It's just like, oh my.
Yeah.
That's a mess.
Yeah. But you know what? Chris Brown messed up his name. And before we hang up, I'm not even going to talk about Chris Brown, but before we get off, what do you think about the Travis Scott situation from the concert with the people that died?
Yeah, I watched that interview that Charlamagne did with him. First of all, let me just say this. It was so painful to watch that interview, because when I say Travis Scott does not speak fluidly, like he kept kind of stammering over his words. And I just kind of thought at first in the beginning when he was doing it that he was just kind of nervous to be talking about it so one-on-one. But then he did that for the whole hour interview. It was just like he was bumbling over his words. Like it was almost like he was trying to overthink what he was trying to say.
But Craig, you gotta think about it. You have the whole world coming at you now. You know what I'm saying? many deaths. It's not just one death or whatever, and they're trying to blame this on him, and it's not the case. So,
I don't think
and
it was his fault.
yeah, I don't think it's his fault, because that's just like saying, you know, you having an event or whatever, and then something happened at the event, like, God forbid, you just had an event at your Gay
Yeah,
Like
in
Me
DC.
conversation in
Yeah.
DC. So something would have happened there or whatever, where
People got trampled over.
yeah, yeah.
All of a sudden, it's my fault.
Yes, it's your event, but you can't control what happens. In certain things. Certain things are out of your control. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And all those security guards and all those people that supposed to be protecting these people, why it had to come from the front line. I'm just the event host. You know what I'm saying? So these people that are here.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, and these people that you have, you know what I'm saying, being security, or, there are policemen and stuff like that. Why they're not properly checking these people? You know what I'm saying? They just, even though it is ways to slip things out, but you got to be thoroughly checking. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel bad for him, because like I was reading some stuff where they dropped him from something, and then now they're not trying to use him, and it's like, well, damn, like all I was trying to do was just show love to my fans and stuff. So
and I just think that, and because some of the people were saying because of some of his lyrics, and they encourage like all of that rough housing and stuff like that, but I believe that you can't predict what people are going to do in the audience, and so that's why there was security. I feel like if anybody was at fault, it's security.
It's security.
Because he was the talent, and if you can just imagine, it was like 70,000 people there.
Right?
So it's like, if he gonna stop the show every time it looks like something is going on in the audience, you ain't gonna get no show.
You ain't gonna never get, and then you might can't even see what's going on.
And then you gotta remember, you got lights up there. He got those inner ears in. You got all that sound and music. Like you can't predict that. So I just really think that it's unfortunate. I think, especially in the case of the family members, because one of the things that Charlemagne asked him was, how do you feel when because he offered to pay to pay for the funerals
and stuff like that.
Some of the family members didn't
decline
it. They declined it, and he said, well, how do you feel about that? But my thing is, I think that if the families are upset with him, that's just misdirected grief and sadness and anger. That's not his fault.
That's not his fault. No, I believe you. You're right. You're right.
I think it was an honorable thing for him to do, to offer to pay, because he didn't have to do that.
Yeah, he didn't.
Because again, those venues have insurance.
Yep.
I had to have damn insurance for Gay Like Me in DC. Like every event that I've had, I've always had to have insurance. So like I know that event had insurance, so I'm sure, and they have casualty, and part of that is built in there. So he didn't have to pay for that. He didn't have to offer that.
I was watching this video too. It surfaced. I'm gonna try to find it and send it to you if you haven't seen it. Where one of the girls, she hadn't died yet. She was just, they were trying to take her, and they dropped her on her head.
Mm-hmm.
And the mom did an interview, was like, my daughter probably could have been saved if that wouldn't ever happened. So that's not Travis Scott's fault, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Even though it have happened, but I think it's just an unfortunate situation, and I don't think he should be penalized for that. I really don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like maybe this will be a teachable moment, and when you got 70,000 people, there should be more security at play.
Right.
I don't know what they need to do, but I just can't imagine being on a stage and having 70,000 people
right,
looking at me, and I'm supposed to know what's going on out there in that crowd. And then you got to remember, there's a barrier between his stage and where that audience begins, because they usually have that little
piece. Yeah.
So like you can't necessarily see everything. And again, like I said, those lights are coming at you. Like
yeah. He gonna get through it, and he gonna get through it, and we just don't speak it on that. But bitch, it was a good time talking to you tonight, girl. This 20% that bounced on this phone.
Listen, let me tell you, like Florida Evans said on Good Times, thank you for the coffee and the 13th flight climb, but I got to go. Larry, that was that episode when Larry fell down that elevator shaft.
Bitch.
Look, Florida was the school bus driver. And she was trying to tell Larry's mama that he had a hearing problem, and Larry's mama didn't want to hear it. She was a single mother. She worked a job, and she had no extra money to be going to no doctor.
No doctor, no nothing.
And she said, "But Larry can't hear." You know how Florida used to talk with that strained voice, but he can't hear. And she's like, "Mrs. Evans, thank you for the coffee and the 13th flight climb. But if you don't mind, Larry," and when she went, Larry was out in the hallway about to fall down.
Fall down damn stairs.
Fall down the elevator shaft.
Look, right. For those who sent things to the Cash App, thank you. I will acknowledge you once I get off. I'm on this phone where I can't speak because the other one was tripping. But thank y'all anyway.
Yes, and thank you guys for the Cash Apps and the Super Chat. Oh, and thank you for placing the order. Aja Hicks, she went over there and purchased her. Communication is our partner. Clarity is our mug. No, Clarity is our friend, mug. And a Hey mug. Thanks, niece. Oh, we got some book orders that came in. Andre Richardson over there in Williamsburg, Virginia. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody.
All right now. All right. But Craig, hopefully we can probably get together, do something before Christmas. Jump on here, even if it's for, like you said, bitch, we said we was gonna do 20-30 minutes, bitch. We had an hour and something.
But you got on here and you started liking the comments. And the Cash Apps.
Girl, I don't even know what Cash App. You don't know if it was $1 or $2. But thankful for everything that come in.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, because around here.
Look, what if it's 50 cents, baby?
For all.
Hello.
Even $2 Tuesdays. Whatever Wednesdays.
Whatever. Hello.
Amen.
Amen.
And whatever comes over to the P.O. box.
Look, I heard that shit. So. But no, I'm finna get in here and get off because, bitch, like I said, this phone says 20% is dead. So I'm finna get in here and then I need to go downstairs and get this other load of clothes and stuff. So we'll chat tomorrow.
All right, listen. Have a safe drive home, okay?
I will. I definitely will. Y'all will be seeing more of me. I'm coming back. I promise. I'm getting back in a good mental state.
Listen, girl, stop making promises to my people, okay? We're just gonna need you to just show up, okay? Don't be sitting here lying to my people.
Bitch, I said I'm coming.
You said you were going to do that interview with me, but you never did that. I mean, it's almost a new year. We almost in 2022.
You know what, Craig? Leave the past in the past, okay? And we're starting off fresh. We're not going to do. We're going to
start off with a good foot.
A good foot.
Pun intended.
Look, the one I can step forward with first. We're going to start very good. Okay.
Yes, we're gonna start off on your good foot.
Somebody said he was twerking on that bad foot last weekend. Look, but nah. But thank y'all, and Craig, I'll chat with you. I'm gonna get my ass up and get in here. So
all right.
I'll see. All right, I will.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and I'm inviting you to join my Patreon. Don't know what a Patreon is? It's my official video diary with only exclusive content that you won't see anyplace else. It's easy to join. Just visit patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Here's what you'll find on my Patreon. A day in my life, whether that's dinner with friends or a typical workday. Live Q&As with members of my Patreon about each episode of the T.S. Madison Experience and what I was really thinking. I'll even bring you on vacation with me. The video will make you think that you were right there. And last but not least, for all of my aspiring writers, I give you firsthand, one-on-one, personalized attention, answering all of your questions about publishing and self-publishing. So what are you waiting for? Join now. Swipe up or visit www.patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. I'll see you soon. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Craig the Writer. Do it now.